Place to have Mexican foods by the river right now.
Yeah, you know, we've been talking about this beaches opening on the Willamette River. A lot of people have been swimming, so I wanted to update you on river temperatures. And what's interesting is when I showed this a few weeks ago, it was 62 degrees, so it's warmed up quite a bit. This is the river temperature taken at the observation site at the Morrison Bridge, about 72 degrees. To compare that to an average swimming pool, 78 to 82 degrees. So it's still on the cooler side, but definitely warmer than where it was. Remember to always swim safely. But looking out over the river, a beautiful shot of downtown Portland, about 80 degrees this afternoon. So the river doesn't sound too bad right now. West winds right around 9 miles per hour. Temperatures up and down the I-5 corridor in the 80s, 87 degrees in Salem this afternoon, mid-80s for Albany, 68 degrees out in Tillamook, Lincoln City, almost 70 degrees. Beautiful out there today. About 90 degrees in the Dalles and in the upper 80s, Prineville, Redmond, and Madras. Temperatures in the northwest were a little bit warmer than Seattle, 75 degrees there, 93 degrees down in Medford, and Boise is warm, 97 degrees. Here's a look at the rest of the West Coast. 105 in Las Vegas, 107 in Phoenix, and we're warmer again than San Diego and Los Angeles. So looks like the Northwest is the place to be, and it's always nice up here. Well, at least during the summertime. Okay, temperature trend for the next several days. 80s tomorrow will be below seasonal average, but only by a degree. This time of year, we're now around 81 degrees. This is our warmest seasonal average temperature. We will jump up to the mid-80s for Friday, nice and warm still for Saturday and Sunday, and in the low 80s Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Still no rain in the forecast, a few high clouds out along the coast, but things are clear. The Pacific Northwest is still very dry. I know there's a lot of wildfires going on, and unfortunately no relief coming from the skies here this week at least. Again, here's a look out at Skamania. When I looked at this camera last, there's about 5 windsurfers out here. It's definitely a day to be out through the gorge. 20-mile-per-hour gusts through Hood River, a little bit calmer through Cascade Locks, and again the fire a little bit west of there, a little bit calmer winds, but still this is the breezy time of the day when the winds start to pick up. Currently winds not too bad through Portland, about 9 to 10 miles per hour. Winds in Tillamook about 14 miles per hour, and again sustained winds around 16 miles per hour through the Dalles. Rain and cloud forecast for tonight. We'll start to see clouds moving in later tonight along the coast this evening. Overnight, definitely we'll see those cloudy conditions for our Thursday morning. Be pretty socked in. We will see a little bit of cooler temperatures associated with this onshore flow. Clear for Pendleton, Bend, and Burns. The clouds just really stick in the valley. By lunchtime, we'll see clearing conditions. Plenty of sunshine Thursday night on, and we'll see even more sunshine Friday morning. I want to show you 7 o'clock. Friday morning, sunny skies, and that's going to continue into the weekend and next week with more sunshine in the forecast. So for tonight, mostly clear skies. Overnight lows usually right around 58 degrees, so we're right around seasonal. For tomorrow morning, low 60s, a beautiful start to the day. Again, if you enjoyed this morning, you're going to love tomorrow morning, 61 degrees. Afternoon highs tomorrow, maybe a degree cooler than today, but still beautiful, right around 80 degrees. No complaints there. I think this is pretty perfect. 90s, Pendleton, Bend, Burns, warm there. 80s, I-5 corridor, 60s along the coast. In the next 7 days, still dry. This is pretty typical. This time of year, we see dry conditions, but I think after the winter we had, when you just see sunny icons, it's a little, you always go, wow, that's nice.
I was talking to my kids. This is the best part of summer because they're far enough out of school where they decompress. And school, the next school year is so far out.
In the future.
If we could just stay like mid-July, that'd be great.
I think a lot of people would like that.
Yeah.
Thanks, Claire.